Are you ready to start?
I'm ready to start.
Are you recording?
I am.
Alright. Do you want me to start when we start? Like with topics? Or do you want to go first? Let me guess, I already said the word. Why are you smiling like that? Which is funny because we haven't even started yet. So if I already said the word, then I already said the word, didn't I? That's why you're laughing.
Uh, just let me go. Let me get back into the laboratory real quick. Uh,
I said the word. Alright, episode 4 is done.
episode four is done. No, okay. No, I've got the word. I've got the word. And,
Okay, did you change
all
it?
right.
Can you at
Okay,
least
so
tell me what the word was previously? Because now I'm curious before we even start, because I haven't even started the hour timer yet. Why are you smiling? Did you change it the same word?
you said it again. Welcome
Okay.
to the podcast ends when dot dot dot. Podcast.
Alright.
we don't really ever really say anything to start off. We kind of just begin. So I guess we'll start it
Welcome!
off.
Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! We have a new episode. It's the weekend. It's actually not the
It's the
weekend. I know
weekend.
this will. It's not the weekend right now, but it will be the weekend. Right now it's
Me when I'm listening to songs
Tuesday.
on Spotify.
Right. Wait. What day is it? Oh, it's Monday there. Okay,
It's
so
Monday,
it's
yeah.
Monday slash Tuesday. It's a Monday night for Trenton, and it's a Tuesday still morning for me. Um, but for you, listener, it's either the weekend or you're not listening to this when it first comes out. And if you're not listening to this when it first comes out, then what the fuck are you doing?
Smash that subscribe follow button. Hit that bell icon.
we need it. We need to plug it somehow.
Sure.
I guess we can begin. Do you want me to bring up a topic, or do you want to? You want me to bring
Yes,
up a
you bring up.
topic? Okay. So I was doing a little bit of research about this thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. I will put it up on screen, for you. Um, here. So if I just share my screen, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I found it, and it's called
What the fuck?
it's called an I actually brought up how to pronounce it, but I'm blanking. It's an Exotes Holocaust,
Cool.
which
Yeah,
is
that sounds about right.
uh or the Australian paralysis tick. This it's very interesting looking. I don't know, like, the crazy thing is that going off of this map, it might actually appear where I live. Um, but I was looking
How'd
up
you find this, though?
games. Um, Good question.
Question? What's the
That
question?
that no, that's a good question.
Oh.
Um, uh, I I I I don't even know. I think I looked up like small things that can like kill you.
What the fuck? This can kill you? Okay, I guess that's paralysis in this fucking name. Never mind.
Um,
Never mind.
it seems I don't really know, man. I just saw this and I just wanted to bring it up because like I don't know what this is. Um,
What the fuck?
but
This is why you never go to
these are
Australia.
yeah, I don't I look, this isn't really ooh, whoa, look at that guy. Whoa, that girl. Sorry
Smash.
for the misgendering right there. That
Smash.
is smat. You mean like physically squish it?
No.
Yeah. It seems like as if. They go on your scalp. Oh, that's
That's
amazing.
cute.
It causes a failure of secretion of neurotransmitter
Huh?
episodes and neuromuscular junctions in experiments where nerve. Oh, it goes on your pets. That's cool. So you might find it on your pet. Find it on a horse. I don't know what makes this much different from a regular tick, other than the fact that it seems like as if it paralyzes you, which is really cool. Yeah, that was my topic. I
I,
think that these things look pretty cool. I think they look pretty rad. Um,
yeah, they look
the
pretty bad, but would you want to deal with that shit on you though?
um, I mean, look, if it wasn't bothering me, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible.
Mm.
Um,
You
but
say
yeah,
that.
let me just.
I like this article has multiple issues.
Um, do they affect humans?
That
Yes.
seems pretty clear and concise to me. That
Yep. Yep. Um, yeah, they're pretty small. They look pretty cool. They look kind of yum. I'd eat one, I think.
you would eat one. That looks horrific. Have you actually
Okay.
like ate spiders before and shit like that?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Yeah.
What? What? You eat
What?
spiders all the time. Dear mother, what's for dinner? Oh yeah, it's spiders, honey. Mmm, my favorite.
Yeah, you gotta like open your mouth, close your eyes, and eat the spiders.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah,
No.
because we were talking about American food on episode 2.
True, but it's a spider fucking Australian food. Like if I went to Australia, the thing I have to have is a spider. Or is the thing is
Yes.
common delicacy.
Okay, fine. Do you think I'm gonna send you a picture of this, and I want
Okay.
you to tell me if you would eat this because this is, I'm being honest with you, this is something that people do genuinely eat here. Okay.
Also, I like so far every two episodes we've had have been food related.
Yeah, we gotta do the food more.
Weekend episodes always about food. What the?
Yeah.
Is that a slug or a caterpillar?
Kind of like a caterpillar. I believe it's like a whatever you'd call it, like a grub or a larvae. Yeah, it's called a witchetty grub. Um,
That sounds so
and
made up.
yeah, apparently, it is supposed to kind of taste like. Well, this here says it tastes like almonds. But I think that it can
Are we
also.
sure about that?
Uh, it says here, however, when cooked, the skin becomes crisp like roast chicken.
Ozzy,
So
if
I
you
guess
ever feed that to me, I will kill you.
I think that that's something like personally I've never had one. But I think if you came here, I would. Yeah, definitely. We should definitely try it.
D- you would only try it if I was there, you're saying?
Yes.
That doesn't give me any confidence that I should eat it.
Well, I mean, hey, if you don't want to do it, then that's up to you, I guess. If you don't want to eat it. Um, yeah, that was my topics for the episode done. All right, my segment's over.
Nice. Okay, so what is the TV show you wish were like revived or like had another season or things of that nature?
A TV show that I wish had another season or gets more content.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Do you have an answer up front? Because that's an interesting one.
MTV's Catfish the TV show. Please bring it back. I need more
Okay,
trashy reality TV.
I
Please bring it
remember when
back.
I remember when that ended, and you made a tweet about that. So yeah, I think I've only watched I've pretty much watched most of the first season, and then I was just kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of getting a little bit done with it.
We should just watch an episode
Um,
of Catfish the TV show for the rest of this podcast.
yeah, I don't know how that's gonna
just
go. I don't know if that's gonna work.
just show copyrighted material for 50 more minutes.
What show do I wish had more seasons? Uh,
Yeah, or was like renewed or like like brought back in any capacity.
yeah, probably the Cosby Show.
Yeah, I want the Charlie Cook show to get another season.
I'm up the Jolly. No, okay. Probably. I'm not gonna lie. When you said show, that was the first thing that came to mind. That's my bad.
Was it actually?
Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think probably like it sucks because it's like I know how a lot of like my childhood cartoons turn when they get renewed. Some of them are not as bad as others, but like my favorite um like show growing up was Total Drama, and that had a reboot that personally I found absolutely abysmal.
The reboot
So
was so bad.
and so it's like really I think some things just need to stay dead. So I kind of feel bad because it's like I feel like wishing that there was more seasons of a show I like is kind of hoping you kind of have to you need to get lucky that they're not going to serve you absolute shit.
Yeah, I
Um,
will say I feel like the new Gumball series isn't actually like shit in terms of like TV shows that got reboot. I will say
from what
like the
I've
first
watched,
like
yes,
two
it's
or
not
three
bad.
episodes, like the first 2 to 3 episodes, you can tell that they were getting back to actually writing the show after being gone from it for like so long. So the characters were a little out of place, but then after that, kind of felt natural. But I feel like that's kind of how it is for any like reboot or things of that nature, anyways.
Yeah,
Also, didn't they have
yeah,
to?
it's
Didn't they just for the Total Drama reboot? Didn't they just not bring back the voice actor because he had like CP or whatever? What was that? What was actually the reason for that?
uh okay, so I can look into that. So I think it was more about let me look it up because it was something controversial.
Yeah, it was
Um
something that was actually like, you know what, that's a fair decision. I understand why. like, I just kind of
so
wished, I just
it
kind of wish they had someone else to actually try to do the Chris voice instead of just having a random ass guy do a random ass voice.
So this year says in February 2022, voice actor Christian Potenza, original voice for Chris McClane, faced severe allegations of drugging and sexually assaulting acting students. So I don't even necessarily know if it was against minors. So when you said that, I'm not really sure if that was necessarily, or if it was, it could have been young people. I mean, regardless, drugging and assaulting people is a no-no
Fucked.
anyway. Um, but I don't know like exactly how like I don't think that anything in his acting career or teaching career has it really changed. It says here that he has since returned to teaching and acting, and I'm guessing he wouldn't be allowed to do that
What?
if there was any substantive stuff. So I don't know, maybe. But for
I
one,
guess.
he's definitely not. He's not Chris anymore.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's crazy how they already canceled the reboot after 2 seasons as well. it was
yeah,
that was quick.
yeah. I think also, let me just make sure. I need to check things to make sure that because from what I can see, it doesn't seem like as if it has been cancelled, but more so there just isn't anything about another season. They haven't really said anything. Um, does that mean I want another season? No, not really.
Yeah, that's fair.
um, and I think the thing which really really got me. It was the fact that they released it in such a weird way, where they released it, I believe, in Italy like a full year before it went everywhere else, which
Yeah,
I just can't see as being helpful, especially in the world of streaming. It's like you don't you can put it up and have it available for everyone globally,
yeah,
like that, and
exactly.
it
I don't know. I don't know why the
still
fuck.
goes to Italy first. And I don't even feel bad to say, but I pirated that shit. Everyone did at the time. Everyone that was watching it ended up having to pirate it because it's like there was no way to legally watch it here. And I bet that would have affected the viewing numbers because I can tell you right now, when it came to streaming or when it like actually started broadcasting, like a lot of us weren't tuning in to watch it
Yeah,
here.
the graph probably looked like this in like trends. Like, there's no way in
Yeah,
hell it like went up after that. It just probably like flatline declined.
I think everyone that was interested in watching it watched it when it was in Italy and leaked online,
Yeah,
and no one really returned to it. Um, Good
it's funny
riddance.
because I was watching the entire season on Twitter because someone just uploaded all the clips on Twitter, and that's how I was watching it. And then I told Michaela about it, and she made a Twitter account just to watch the Total Drama episodes, and then deleted her Twitter account after she was done.
I love that. That's awesome.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's the way to do it because you don't want to get sucked into that hellhole. I think
Yeah,
I just I was able to download them, and so I might even still have them somewhere like on my computer. I can't lie. Or rest who
maybe.
knows. Uh,
I don't think they care anymore. They probably cared then. I don't think they care anymore now.
yeah, but so really, what TV show would I like to see a return on? Hmm. See, that's really tough because I think I'm just so sick of shows being like overplayed and like ran till its very end. Like even some of like my
No, that's
favorite
fair.
shows, it's like, do I really want to see them come back? Like really? Oh, and this is really ironic that you brought up because isn't there like a new Adventure Time spinoff coming out?
They literally announced today, as the day we were recording this, there's a new Adventure
That
Time coming out in June, I believe, or July. And it literally
yeah,
got announced the
yeah,
day we were recording this.
yeah, which is
But when you
quite
see it, it's like
ironic.
6 days ago.
Which is quite funny. Yeah, it's called Side Quests, which is really funny that we were only just talking about this and that came up and you wrote this list of questions like over over a week ago, right? It was like almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I guess if you want my answer is Adventure Time, and we got it again. Even though there's been other spin-offs, we've had like how many now?
Three,
Uh, yeah, I think.
two,
Hold up, if I check
because
here, we've
Fiona
got
and
Adventure
Cake,
Time,
that HBO Max
Distant
original, and another
Lands.
Hulu original.
Yeah, we've got Distant Lands, Fiona and Cake, and then this new side quest one, which yeah, and apparently there's another one in development. It seems like so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there was also
but
the BMO like preschool show they made.
preschool show. So yeah,
Yeah,
I think there's enough content going on there. So I really don't. I think that's a cheat answer. But I can't
that's a
really
cheap
say there's
answer.
many shows that like I would say I need more of. Um, I guess yeah. I think that would probably. I hate to say it because I haven't even watched the Adventure Time spin-offs because I'm a fake fan. But I also
Is
have fun
Adventure Time
watching the
actually
TV
like
shows.
fair enough? Is Adventure Time actually worth the watch? Because I've only seen Fiona and Cake.
Is
I have not seen
Adventure?
anything else.
See, that's all I've watched. I've watched that, um, and I don't know. Maybe like I'd have to revisit it. It's quite funny because it's like I rewatched like the early seasons of that constantly. I had them on DVD when I was a kid, and
Yeah,
I'd just be watching those over and over again. And so maybe if it holds up still, it might be worth it. Um, I think that out of all of the shows that we grew up with, I think that's probably up there. Maybe also with like regular show until that kind of fell off. in its later
Which is
seasons.
funny because I've never seen regular show either.
Oh wait, that's crazy. Okay, because you did mention this a bit back, and I was shocked that this guy has never seen regular show, man. That honestly, in some ways, and like I love Adventure Time so much. I think that like the world in that is so good, but I think that the characters of regular show are like really, really, really something else.
They seem hella
The
annoying.
cast of it.
Oh. I'm sorry, Mordecai made me going, oh! Just always clicking and screams is constant annoyance for me.
It's kind of the point. It's kind of the charm. I don't think you have
Yeah.
any fun in your soul.
I was gonna say, like, the Cartoon Network shows I fucked heavy with growing up was, I guess I'll go in order. Gumball, Steven Universe, and then OKKO
I knew
were the
it.
ones I
I
fucked with.
knew it. I fucking knew it. And I was gonna say before you started listening, I was gonna be like, okay, Steven Universe is gonna be there.
Yeah,
I've never watched it.
that's actually kind of crazy.
I don't
I
think
remember
that's
that
kind
that
of
shit used to
crazy.
be controversial back the day in my hometown. Because everyone in my hometown is like MAGA and shit. I remember that show used to be controversial in my hometown. To a point where I
Really?
was
That's
like,
crazy.
okay, I guess this is a controversial show, so I guess I'll watch Steven Universe and give it a shot. It had the opposite
Yeah.
effect.
I never I never got into it, but I don't know. It kind of feels weird. It's like I don't I don't know if I'd even vibe with it necessarily, but maybe I would. I don't know. Is there like um I don't know. I think Steven, the guy, the little short little dude, he pissed me off
Yeah.
from what I see. Like he just looking at him, he pisses me off. Like I just want to like fucking pick him up and punt him.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, in the sequel series, he has a depressive episode and turns into a monster after crying. That's true, by the way. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. That's how Steven Universe future ends. Is they're trying to
Really?
revert Steven back to his old self. Yeah. And also, there's another Steven Universe series coming out. So, which I just found out about recently.
Everything's everything's getting continued.
Yeah. Except the show I actually want to get continued. Fuck you, Netflix. Fuck you, Netflix. Fuck you, Sanrio. Fuck you, Netflix. This show will never ever get renewed because of Hello Kitty. I'm willing to bet. It's a Gretzko. I want a Gretzko to have a new season so fucking badly.
Okay, I was gonna ask you what show that was.
It's
Yeah,
such a good
well,
show, and the ending of it was like I left off on a cliffhanger of Gretzko and Haida, which was like, will they, won't they? The entire show actually get married, and that's how the show ends. God damn it! I just want a season where they're married, they have kids, and they're navigating
that seems
like
like a good ending.
child
That seems like
like
a good ending. They have a happy ending.
yeah. I also want them to like navigate like actually having kids and things like that while Retsuko is being the breadwinner and Haida is just working on IT on the side. I know, massive spoilers if you haven't seen a show that came out 5 fucking years ago.
I haven't seen it.
Like, okay, well, spoiler alert, it ends.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? Come on. What's your problem?
Yeah, I hate when shows end. I want them to go on forever, forever until they beat an IP like a horse, like SpongeBob.
I think that there's just too much of that. Oh! You know what? I got one. You know a show that I wish didn't get fucking cancelled?
What?
Netflix series Shadow and Bone.
Never heard
I
of it.
okay, okay. So I I think okay. So I can even I've got the I've got all the books up here as well. I can just like bring one down for you. There's a Netflix and you'll see it on there. Netflix adaptation
Yeah.
of this book. I love this book. I've read it twice. Funnily enough, there is another like 2 books in this trilogy, and then there's like another set of books, and there's like spin-offs and stuff. And I think that the show, for the most part, I love the world. I love the book. I love the costume design. It got its first season, it got its second season, and then it was just dropped. And yeah,
That sounds like a very Netflix thing, unfortunately, too.
there is so much that can be done, and I feel like it's just another thing of like Netflix just ending something a little too prematurely. I would look. I would have loved a season three, but if if that's not where the where that's not what it's looking like they're doing, then yeah, it did get there. That's
The
the
thing is
answer.
about
Took
Netflix.
me long enough.
The thing that about Netflix that pisses me off like so bad is how they will only give a show one season, and like I feel like most of the time they don't actually tell the crew they're only getting one season because I've watched so many Netflix shows that just end weirdly after a season and then there's no more episodes. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this would have been nice to see how this gets developed in season two, but I guess no, fuck me. You have to just try and get everything done in one season and hope you get picked up for the second season. But yeah, fucking Is It Cake and Big Mouth get like 8 seasons on the fucking platform.
Oh my
How many times
god.
do I need to know if it's cake or not? I don't give a single flying fuck.
Look, if it's cake, I'll fucking eat it. Okay, but if it's not, I won't eat it. I don't care.
I can just search up cake on YouTube if I want to see fucking cake. I don't
I
care.
feel like that. I feel like when that like was first announced, it was so funny because there was like the whole internet trend about is it cake, and then it was like a show, and
Yeah.
it's just kind of like, oh my god, they're taking it mainstream.
Yeah, but
They're
like, what are
taking
we
it
doing?
mainstream.
And
Like
it's
just
crazy it's
wait, just
lasted this fucking long.
like think about the fact that like with all the like Fruit Love Island and like AI like brain rot stuff, like just wait till they do a show about like AI generated artists, the show where it's like everyone's just sitting there on a computer typing prompts to generate the best fucking AI like scene, and then there's like judges that will like look at it and go, I really like how this came out. Like
I really like
they've
the
been
way
scheduling
ChatGPT
this
gave
shit.
this character no emotions.
I swear, if this idea gets picked up in like 2 or 3 years time, if we see like online like AI generating competition show is now streaming, yeah, I want credit for that for
And
sure.
so it'll probably be on like fucking Paramount Plus because there's no way in hell anyone else will take it. It's like how there's gonna be a fucking Wordle game show out next year on CBS.
Are you being
You
super
didn't know
serious?
about this? I think it's Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. One of those two Jimmys are fucking the
Oh, that makes
director behind
sense.
it.
Yeah, that
I don't
checks
remember
out.
who's
Hold
the
on.
host though.
I'm gonna take. Let's see here. Oh my God, Waddle.
I wasn't
There is an
lying.
upcoming game show based on the New York Times game Wordle. It is to be aired on by NBC and hosted by. Okay, I don't think that doesn't look like a Jimmy. But it will premiere in 2027.
They're the director. The host, I believe, was female. I just don't know
Okay.
what her name is.
Oh wait, here it is. Jimmy Fallon as the producer. Got you. Got you. Wow.
How are they gonna
Wow.
turn Woodle into a game show? Okay, contestant A, say your first word. Penis. Well, you have an E and you have an S, but they're not in the right
Wait,
spot.
it's gonna be that fucking Family Guy clip, bro. No, not Family Guy. South Park clip. My bad.
Family
It's gonna be
Feud.
that
Oh.
South Park. This South Park clip. Fucking. Oh my god.
That's South Clark.
The South Park clip, bro. I don't know how that's gonna. That's really cool. I
There's no
really
way.
hope that they.
I'm
I
sorry, there's
really
no way
hope
in
that
hell
they.
that's gonna be a good game show. There's no way there's gonna be a good game show. Because how do you translate Woodle into an actual game show?
They're gonna. They're gonna like be standing there and they're gonna be like, what letters have you got? And it's gonna go like ba-ding, ba-ding, burp, burp, burp. Okay, so you have the first two. Like, I don't know.
It's like when they made a fucking Candy Crush game show like 10 years ago. I'm not joking either. You can search that up too.
Stop doing this thing. You're making shit up. You're making shit
I am
up.
not.
You're not.
Search it up right now. Search up Candy Crush Game Show. Search it up. Truly. I am not lying to you. This is a thing. This was like 10 plus years ago. If I'm wrong, you're giving me $1 million. Yeah, probably.
Candy Crush is an American television game show based on the Swedish-Maltese mobile game Candy Crush Saga, published and developed by King. Hosted by Mario Lopez, the show features similar tile-matching gameplay to its namesake, but with players suspended at a height in front of two 30-foot touchscreens, which then held the Guinness World Record for the largest touchscreens in the world. Premiered on CBS on July 9th, 2017. The show received very negative critical reception. The several reviews.
Wow, who would have guessed?
Game shows ever made. Look, okay,
that doesn't shock me.
I think that a Wordle show would work better than this because at least, like, I think the Wordle format already kind of looks like a game show type of game. Like, I could imagine that put up on a big screen. Candy Crush? That's a fucking.
Which is crazy because
I don't know, like, what you're gonna get out of that.
All they were basically doing was playing the mobile game on a fucking 30-inch touchscreen. What are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? Like, why?
Look, they'll make a TV show for everything, I think we've learned.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, because we need more TV shows out there. We need more game shows.
We do need more game shows. Game shows are peak. Like Supermarket Sweep, peak. Press Your Luck, peak. Fucking Family Feud with Steve Harvey, peak.
Wordle TV show, peak.
Peak.
Candy Crush TV show, peak.
Peak. The game show where you have a bunch of emojis on screen and you have to guess its meaning in the sentence, peak. That's a real game show.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that. They're gonna turn like all of the like YouTube Shorts trends into like game shows. You know, like the one where it's like you have to do the thing where you both have it's like you got the one where it's you get the first letter and you have to guess the word, and then you have to like it gives you the first letter of the next word, you have to guess that word.
Yeah.
You've got the one with the spinny wheel where it's like you have to be on the same wavelength, the wavelength game. They're gonna turn all this shit into TV shows. Probably.
I was gonna say I think if I remember correctly, there was also a Monopoly game show, I believe. I don't know how accurate I am, but I have one weird vivid memory. I have a weird vivid memory of watching a Monopoly game show somewhere as a young kid.
Hey, there was back in the 90s.
Okay. Then I guess I watched it on the Hub and they just kind of like played it.
On the Hub?
It's a TV channel that doesn't longer. Okay, there's a TV channel that no longer exists. It's called The Hub.
Oh, I thought you were watching.
No. Yeah, a 5-year-old me was like, yeah, it's time to watch Monopoly porn.
It's like the only place you can find it. It's like lost media otherwise. Monopoly is an American television game show based on the board game of the same name. The format was created by Merv Griffin and produced by his production company. Monopoly aired as a summer replacement series on ABC along with Super Jeopardy, a special tournament edition of Griffin's quiz show. Monopoly premiered on June 16, 1990 and aired following Super Jeopardy for 12 consecutive Saturday nights until September 1st, 1990. Wow.
There's pretty much game shows out of anything.
Yeah, and there really is. That is very cool.
Is it?
I think
you pass go, collect $200 in real life dollars. Yippee! Like I don't know if we need that. Oh, speaking of dumb things, do you know that there's a Uno movie coming out? Like Uno the card game, but a movie coming out? I'm not lying. Go search it. Go search it. Go search it. The Uno war goes hard, guys. You don't understand. Anyways, for listener's sake, he just left the room after I told him that devastating fact.
What? Why?
Why not? I guess.
I'm.
I think who's producing the movie? Can you look that up actually? Because I don't
Yeah.
remember. But I
Let's.
thought the producing choice was a bit weird if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel. No, I'm kidding.
I was like,
Hold on. Look, it. Nah, no, wait, hold on. I'm getting fucking thrown off here. Hold on.
is it Kendrick Lamar, right?
No, it's
Was
not
it
Kendrick
Kendrick?
Lamar.
Oh,
Um, this here says that Lil Yachty is producing, but these
that's
things here
right.
are all from 2021. Is this shit still happening?
Yeah, it's still in development right now. Cause you know who owns Uno, right? Mattel. They're making this movie because
Yeah.
Barbie did well.
Wow, they're really taking their sweet time with it.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure it's baked. I don't know. There's a Just Dance movie in the works, and it hasn't been out, and it's been in the works for like 10 plus years still.
Yeah, no, that's never coming out, mate.
No shit,
Uh,
not anymore. I love
yeah.
Ubisoft's financial choices.
I don't even think. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see Just Dance movie?
Fuck no. I can't imagine it'll be great. If it's anything like that game's appearance in the Emoji Movie, I don't want to. I am quite good.
Yeah, wow. Um, let's not make that happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I have a topic if you would be interested.
All right, let's hear it.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Have you ever had a dream that you had that you had to you do you wit you what you could do so you could do you wanted to do you wanted him to do you like,
Does someone just have the
did you do
script out
anything?
there? Does someone just have the entire script out there?
Do you want to answer that question?
Yes. That's my answer.
I
Did someone just
mean,
have the entire fucking script out there for that though? Like, how the
of
fuck?
course, yeah, of course there is. Yeah, yeah.
To be
There's
fair, if
there's
I can just
Please
search
don't
up
be
Raid
very. That's
Shadow
my word.
Legends
You were.
script and I read it out. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, yeah. Raid Shadow Legends speech.
Don't worry, everything that Jackson's about to say is entirely 1,000% true.
Yeah, 100%. Oh wow, there's actually a full website. Okay. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is an immersive online experience with everything you'd expect from a brand new RPG title. It's got an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds of never before seen champions to collect and customize. If I was actually doing an ad read, I'd have to start from scratch.
What are you talking about? This is an actual ad read.
I'm not going to read the whole thing because that would probably annoy the listener, but I will say that using the special code, you can get 50,000 silver immediately and a free epic level champion as part of the new players program, courtesy of Raid Shadow Legends.
Nice.
Um,
It's so funny that word did not pop up in that script at all.
wait, really?
No, you somehow avoided that in the entire script. I'm kind of shocked.
I did skip a whole heap of it. Wait, is that the kind of thing that would be in there?
Potentially.
I'll
You
be
can
very
find out in
interested.
21 minutes if neither of us can bait each other into it.
Exactly. Um, do you have anything that you want to bring forward to the table, or do you want me to think of another thing because I can think of another topic?
I got one that's kind of like apocalyptic vibe.
Okay.
What would
Wait,
you
what?
What would you do if all the energy in the world was shut down tomorrow?
Probably off myself.
Me too. I actually had that written. I didn't like. I written my answer would be off by shelf.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
no, I'd be fucked.
look, internet. I could go without internet. I mean, I'd struggle because I would like lose contact with like you and like a bunch of other people. But
Yeah,
I could do no internet. I think. Um.
I lost my
E.
internet for like 3 days once.
Yeah. Um.
Like that shit
But
easy.
no power, no electricity. How am I supposed to microwave shit? How am I supposed to air fry shit?
That's your main concern is microwave and air fryer.
Yeah. Like how? Like I'd fucking starve to death.
No, you could just rob a grocery store and just get like foods and shit.
Why would you need to rob the grocery store?
Well, if you don't have like the fucking things you can't eat without like a microwave or oven, you might as
Why
well
do I need
just
to rob it though?
fucking. Well, if there's no energy and you can't pay for it.
I mean, look, I feel like if the world genuinely was out of power, I feel like our like countries would accommodate that, and we would probably end up reverting
Mhm.
to cash, and we would probably go back to like non-digital, um, like checkouts.
No,
So
I'm talking about like the cashier machines though. Like those, that shit would be gone.
yeah, but I'm saying that like I think that they would probably quickly revert all that to
Uh,
non-electronic, like cash, based machines. Or not
gotcha.
machines, but like would probably go back. You know what's crazy? That might be the best thing that could fucking happen because we would
What
get
that all
so
the
many.
energy shuts
Because
off?
yes, yeah, because we would a lot of the like self checkout stuff wouldn't work, so we would have to do a lot more manual work, a lot more jobs. We'd lose a lot of. We would lose a lot of jobs for sure, but I think a lot of it would be able to start like accommodating for more off the electricity sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like maybe maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should, but then we wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have Discord. That kind of suck.
No, I'd be completely fine with that Discord. You know how many times I've
Did
been trying to get people to switch to a separate chatting platform, but everyone's like, no, I only use Discord. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck you. I hate
what
Discord.
alternative? What alternative would you use?
Like, if no Discord existed?
What platform would you recommend to other to people to switch to?
Well, you would laugh if I say what two platforms I would like to switch to. But I'm still gonna say it anyways. Either Facebook Messenger or Microsoft Teams. Oh, I'm sorry, Zoom. Fucking
There's so
Zoom.
much to unpack with that because that is the most absurd shit I have ever heard in my fucking
I
life.
just don't like Discord. I don't go on servers. I don't use half the fucking Discord features.
Okay, all right, all right, that's fine. If you don't use it, that's fine. But you understand why people do, right?
No, I'm saying I completely agree. I just like
Okay.
I get why people do it. I just wish that people would switch from Discord so I don't have to use Discord for much longer because I don't like Discord.
Do you have any other reason other than the fact that you don't use servers?
I don't use servers. I don't fucking care about Nitro. Um,
Okay. All things you opt out of, yeah.
yeah. Well, you
I
can't really
think
opt.
I would way rather be on a platform like Discord than have everything through either Microsoft or Meta. And I don't think that either of those like platforms are like I haven't used Teams since I was in school, and that shit when I was it was ass. I don't know. I mean, Messenger is a totally different thing. Like for me, Messenger is just like a pure like um like one-to-one calling sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like for something like this, I guess it would work, but like the amount of stuff. I mean, have you tried like screen sharing through Messenger?
Yeah, it's a bit laggy.
That shit is fucking horrible. That shit is horrible. I think that a lot of the things, it's like, well, Discord Nitro. It's like, well, I think by default. Hold on, let me see how much you can upload to um max.
I was like, isn't it like 5 MB without Nitro?
Uh,
5 to 10.
max Discord. So I think when it comes to Discord, so I think it's 10 MB, which is really fucking low. So I think unless that is like everything that like you're wanting, if you're using Discord like a file hosting platform, yeah, sure, maybe it sucks.
Who uses Discord as a file hosting platform though?
I've seen a
If
tweet
I'm
about
using
that.
for like, why?
I saw a tweet about that probably end of last year, where someone was like, they showed their private Discord server and they had all their passwords, all of their like IDs and everything uploaded onto a Discord server, and people in the replies were
That's
like,
awful.
you should not be doing that. You should not be
I
doing
agree. You should be doing that.
that. Look, I I can't imagine many people switching away. I think the thing about Discord is it's so much more community driven. I think when it comes to Messenger, you would just like what are you gonna do? Make like Facebook Messenger group chats?
Well, the thing is,
Essentially,
I don't care about like community things. Like, if when I have Discord servers I've joined, but that's only because I want to hear about game news and shit. I don't join Discord
that's
servers
it.
there to just
And
chat.
that's the fucking thing. I don't even like. Do you sign up to like game newsletters and stuff using your email?
No.
The best way to get up to date news about games you're interested in is joining their Discord, and you can be notified through announcements. I think that it is so much more like streamlined. It's like I don't need to check multiple platforms. I don't need to go to everywhere to see it. It's like you just have it all in one on Discord. And on Discord you can get notifications for like Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and everything all in one.
Yeah, but you can do that on Reddit. You can go on a subreddit and get the same shit. I
I'm
don't
not
like
using Reddit.
Reddit.
I'm
I'm
not
just
using
saying you
Reddit.
can. Yeah, exactly. I'm not using Reddit either. Reddit sucks donkey dick. But it's like you could just get the same exact shit you're describing from Reddit if you have to make a Reddit account.
I think having calling, having contacting your friends with private and public servers, getting notifications, having it all streamlined all in one on Discord. It's there's no competition. There is really no competition. I mean, Skype's fucking rested soul. Uh,
Yeah,
the other one that people talk about, the big TS, no one uses. That's
TeamSpeak.
like, yeah, that's like sort of that's like the blue sky to Twitter. Like no one fucking uses it.
That's a good comparison.
It's like it's there, and people will be like, "Oh, you should use blue sky. It's better." But it's like no one fucking uses it, so it's no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's like what everyone's like when either like Twitter, Discord has like a bad feature. They're like, yeah, we should switch to TeamSpeak or we should switch to fucking Blue Sky and Threads. And I'm like, you guys would be there for 2 days maximum and then come back here. Like, what are we doing?
That's what's good. That's what would happen with Discord. I think that
Yeah.
universally it's understood that it's just kind of the place. It's just kind of it. I think that like yeah, like the you know what's crazy is it's like yeah, you could say okay, the service kind of sucks. It's like well yeah, there's sometimes where like the servers go down. I knew that we had that happen. I think last week we had Discord was down for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But like that
Yeah.
only happens every like couple months. We might have like I think we had like 2 or 3 times where Discord went down last year for like maybe an like 2 hours. Like yeah, it sucks if you're like I don't know like mid ESEX and then like the fucking servers go down. Like that sucks. Like that fucking sucks. but like all in all, I'd rather the people at Discord be seeing that freaky shit than Mark Zuckerberg. I'm just saying.
Well, what if I want Daddy Zuck to listen in to me having e-sex?
Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I saw one recently where I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. Yeah, you
Is
can...
it the vending machine one? And then and then she went, Charlie Cook is live.
No, it's not that one. I haven't seen that one. Hold on, let me send you. I'm gonna send this to you, and if you wanna like, I don't know how you're gonna like edit shit in or whatever. But I saw this the other day and I fucking loved it. Yeah, just sent it on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram.
Where were you checking?
Discord. I thought you were gonna send it to me on Discord.
We don't use Discord. We use Messenger. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, for Daddy Zuck.
Yeah, check that.
You know,
Yeah, watch that one.
It's the Sahara one, isn't it?
Y'all know who Tung Tung is?
Yep.
Do research.
Do research.
See?
Tung
You know that guy?
Sahara. Yeah. I've seen it before.
It's so funny because I only just did that when I was plugging in a USB into my computer and it did that sound and I'm like, shit, that wasn't Mark Zuckerberg. Oh
no. Yeah, that wasn't. It's time. But you know what they should really bring back?
What should they really?
They should bring back Google Hangouts.
No, what? Why?
I liked Google Hangouts.
I didn't use it enough, to be fair. Google Hangouts.
It was like when me and Michaela were dating in elementary and / middle school, we were only chatting on Google Hangouts. And by the way, you said the word. You said Google Hangouts. So you said the word, which was Google. So I win this episode.
You're fucking with me, bro.
The word was Google. See, why do you think I was saying look up on every episode instead of Google it? Because I was trying not to say the word so I fucking wouldn't get disqualified. Let's go! 2 points at the board!
The word was Google. You made the word be Google.
Look, right here. I'm not joking.
I am not fucking happy with you, man. I finally got one up on you. And then, well, not one up.
And I'm back at everyone up and
finally went neck and neck and now you've one up me again. That's cool.
Yeah, we went cook to cook and now I'm back to 2-1.
Shit. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to say my word here. I was in this next 10 minutes. I think you got to me before we could change subject. I was going to bring up the whole thing about you getting a Mac and leaving Windows. And
yeah, and your word was probably Mac.
Nope.
Oh shit.
It wasn't. I was hoping I was going to go like, okay, so this year is a full hypothetical what was gonna happen. I was gonna be going like, so like why did you switch from Windows to Mac? And you were gonna be like, I find it more streamlined. I find it better. And then I was gonna be like,
yeah.
But like out of all the options, why would you pick Mac? What would you say?
Because I find it has more personality than Windows. I find that it syncs with all my Apple devices. Well,
okay, but you don't have to use Windows. There's other alternatives out there.
Yeah, I'm not using the big L word, dog.
That was it.
I figured after that. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, so that was my word. I was gonna try and stump you on Linux, but I guess you got to me first. I shouldn't. Once you showed me the timer hit 10 minutes left, I was like, I was hoping that I was gonna streamline through because I didn't think you were gonna make it Google, and I was just gonna be like,
yeah,
oh, like no, why would we use that? Why would we use that? And then we were gonna move on, and then I was gonna be like, well, anyway, talking about that, why would you use Mac? And then we were gonna go down this. So, GG's, you fucking got me.
GG's. Again, that's why the entire podcast I was not saying Google because I did not want you to think it was going to be Google in any capacity. That's why I kept saying look it up. Yeah.
I was doing
the signs were there since day one.
This episode. So.
Yeah, I was trying to push you towards looking stuff up so you would have not thought the answer was going to actually just be Google at the end. 2-1. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, colon 3 and all that. Oh. I thought you were trying to do like the fucking Iceman cover. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. You know what else was funny? The wood being Google.